Hey guys, it's me, and for the first time ever, I am doing the Little Passport Science Expeditions video review. For anybody that follows my blog, y'all know that I get these pretty regularly. I've worked with Little Passport for probably a couple years now, and tried a variety of their boxes. And I figured instead of just giving you the typical blog rundown, I'm going to show you firsthand experience of the box. I'm not going to actually do the experiment, but I'm going to show you about, what comes in the box and what you can see, and flip through the book a little bit and let you see what you can expect as far as the box goes. And I'll go ahead and have a link in the description for anybody who wishes to subscribe to Little Passports. And I'll also have a link to my review post, my full review, where I'll go ahead and also follow up letting you guys know how my daughter enjoys the science box. A little background for anybody that doesn't know, I homeschool, so my daughter always looks forward to Little Passports. She has, as far as their World Edition, USA editions, she's loved them. And when they came out with Science Expeditions, being that she always had an interest in science, I thought this would be perfect for her. So here I am. I'm going to go ahead and show you. I've lost count as far as what number of boxes this is. It's probably about 4 or 5 or 6, somewhere in that range. It's not the first box. So here it is. The only thing I've done was cut open the tape so that way I can easily open the box for the video. And this is it. So this is what your box will look like. They keep it padded. It's well packaged so everything can arrive safely. This particular box, it is aerodynamics, which I like that each box is clearly labeled with the information, so you're going to know what it is. And plus, as a subscriber, you actually get emails, so they're going to send you an email before your box even comes out to let you know of materials you might need, as far as things that are generally around the house, but just in case, say paper cups. That's generally a household item, but not everybody keeps those on hand, so you might have to go out and buy them. So you can expect those emails as a subscriber, and they also send you another email to let you know when your box has shipped, so you can keep an eye out and know when to expect it. So this is the equipment that you're going to use for this box. As you can see, it's well packaged, completely sealed. Try to open this real quick for you. Easily rips open, and I can't tell you what everything is as of yet because obviously I didn't open the book or anything. But to anybody that doesn't know any better, it looks like a bunch of junk, basically. So, but it's not, and I highly recommend, as parents, keep this together in a box, because if you're like me and you get tired of seeing trash or something all over because the kids are messy, you'll end up throwing it away and you're going to need it. So, like I said, it looks like all kind of random junk, but trust me, it all comes in handy when it comes to the activities and everything, which we're about to get to. So let me just go ahead and put this back on the side. But, some of it's stuff you probably even have around the house. And each month it's different. It goes by the particular activity. And I really like that. So it's easy to keep track of everything. And you should have everything that you need. To see a little information card. So it tells you their website. So for this one, I can go to littlepassports.com/science-extras and find bonus videos, tips, printables, and more stuff to basically be able to go with my box as far as the activity goes. And as a homeschooler, that's awesome. So that way it's not just, oh, here it is, and that's the end of it. We can actually have a whole lesson. So on top of getting the equipment you need, you get a second little packet, and that's it for the box. And this is just your workbook and the directions as far as what to expect. So, go ahead and take that out the slip. When you first subscribe, you're going to get a book, and that's to keep track of your kid, to keep track of their experiments. And each time you get a box, you get a sticker. And since it's aerodynamics, this one says aerodynamics. So my daughter can put that in her little sticker book to just show that she's completed that lesson or she's done it. Then you get the book. And the book is just basically an activity book. Tells you directions, the experiment. So as you can see, the characters have a little comic section. Observation. I mean, it's very science-like, if that makes sense. That way it goes with the theme. It's age appropriate. And it's a lot of fun. My daughter loves looking at these. And as you can see, here's the different, this one's called Launch Protocol. And just different activities to complete that all go hand in hand with this particular theme for this one, aerodynamics. Last month I had a vision one. And then before that, I think it was hydrology. And then before that was a Northern Lights. And one thing I have to say I like about Little Passports is that the Northern Lights one actually ended up having a recall because there was some kind of issue with it for a part. So they sent out a notice to parents immediately letting them know to take it apart. And then they followed up giving you an option of a discount on another month or another box, or it was something, and it was really nice that they made up for it, and that they also let you know for your own safety. So if there is ever an issue, you can contact them and they will resolve the issue. If it's a safety issue, they're going to make up for it, as well as let other parents know, which is a huge thing, because I mean, things happen that that's out of their control. They're not aware that there's an issue. So if you do have any kind of issues, I encourage you to let them know, so that way they can let other parents know and it can get resolved. So with that being said, here's the other booklet that comes with your set. And this is where your bag of what looks like junk comes in. Because here's your directions for this particular one. And it looks like you'd be making an air-powered rocket. You would have never probably guessed that looking at the stuff without knowing what the activity was. So that's why I say I encourage you to keep it all together. So you have all the directions, and then on the back there's also a hovercraft. So it's really neat, and my daughter loves doing it. So Little Passports is really fun. It's educational. It's a great way to introduce science to your child. It's a great way to get them interested in school. So I'm a huge fan of it. I love the variety of their boxes. I actually recently signed my 3-year-old son up for the Little Passports early editions, and he just got his first box in not too long ago. I actually have a review. Just go to closetsamples.com and search Little Passports, and you'll see all the different reviews come up. But he loves the little suitcase that comes with the first box and always plays with it. And he's not exactly at the age of really paying attention for learning, but my point is that that's age appropriate for an introduction for him. And each category of subscription box that they have, it really is age appropriate. You know, obviously if your child's more advanced or delayed, they, pay attention to the age group and get what's right for you. But both my children seriously look forward to not only getting mail, because as a child it's just beyond exciting when you finally get a piece of mail, but it's something that they can do and learn from. And my children love to learn as long as it's fun. If I was to just give them a workbook, my 9-year-old throws a fit and is moaning and groaning. I pull out Little Passports and she's excited to do it. So it's definitely fun to make, the learning experience fun. It's affordable, and most importantly, the kids enjoy it. So if you haven't signed up, you've been thinking about it, you're wondering if it's worth it, you might be looking at saying, oh, that don't look like much, but the joy it brings to the kids' faces, I believe, is really worth it. So I definitely encourage you to at least give it a try. You can go ahead and get a 1-month box and just see how your kids react. Sign up for a 3-month session and see if they like that. So I definitely recommend giving it a try. And that's really it. So I hope this kind of gave you a little insight of what to expect with Little Passport Science Expeditions. And I look forward to giving this a try and letting y'all know about it in my blog post.